So we live now. So we're gonna do some franchise. We're gonna do the Kansas City Chiefs.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Alright, hold up. Change something real quick. Alright. Of course, we're going to be Andy Reid. We're going to have to be Andy Reid. We can't be the Kansas City Chiefs without Andy Reid. So we got the Bears first. Alright. We got to do something about this roster now. So let's look at their depth. Let's look at their depth. Of course, we got Patrick Mahomes, Chad Henning, and whatever that fucking name is at quarterback. We got Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes gonna be there. Oh, Isaiah. Okay. We got McKinnon there as number 1 fullback. Michael Burton. Receiver, this is where we gotta make some changes. I would keep Juju. McCole Hardman's gotta go. He's gotta go. Like, listen, alright. I like the receiving core. Everyone outside of Kadarius Toney and Juju is just why. Ever since fucking Tyreek Hill left, ever since Tyreek left, just the receiver core was why. But Juju and the rest of them showed out this year. Oh yeah, we're gonna change that cap room real quick. We gotta change something about that. No, franchise, league settings. All Madden, yes. Take that down to arcade. I don't give a damn. Fuck y'all. Salary cap off. Injury on, yes. All this, yes. On the field, yes. All the rest of this is good. Oh yeah. League advancement, auto. Rest of it is manual. League advance, it's gonna automatically advance the week for us, so we don't have to do anything after the game ends. So yeah, we're gonna go to week 4. We're gonna go do all the whole preseason in this stream today. If it stays up. If it doesn't stay up, then we'll do a part 2 stream. So alright. Hold up. Alright, here we go. Let's look at the roster. Let's look at the draft picks. Let's look at the Kansas City draft picks. And let's see what we can get for them. We're not getting rid of any of the players. Draft picks. At number 30. Number 30 for both. We need another receiver. We need a receiver to get rid of McCole Hardman.
View your team save snapshots or
Alright. We gotta get a receiver. We've gotta get a receiver. Draft picks. That's McCole Hardman. Let's get offers. Good get Michael Gallup. Or Christian Kirk. Amara St. Brown. Ooh, or we could get DJ Moore. Alright, hold up.
day. From Soldier Field in Chicago.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here comes the Kansas City offense, and in his 6th season of conducting this high-powered attack, coming off 4 straight Pro Bowls, it's Patrick Mahomes.
We're talking about Patrick Mahomes. What's a normal season for him is probably a career year for 99% of the other quarterbacks in the game today. 4,800 yards, 37 touchdowns, and a 4th straight trip to the AFC title game. He is making sure that all of us understand.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 72 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A shotgun snap. Fields over the middle, and it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Fighting through. They can't tackle him. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that to come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Mahomes' throw here into the hands of Moore. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 14-0. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Got an open man. It's Pringle. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Fields. Steps away to his left. Open man is... And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And some room to maneuver. Loose inside the 30. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out...
What, on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball. What's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out to play in the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Ken Walker punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-0. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And able to get this to the 31.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. Herbert will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The first throw for Henney, the veteran backup. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Henney. A dump down to McKinnon. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Henney. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Working with a 2nd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That pass complete to Moore. Dances by at the 20. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the... And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive in total 8 plays, and in the end it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. To throw is Simeon. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, here's Simeon. Looking to complete. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And running with power here. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They'll get this complete to the Notre. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yeah, they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty.
I'm so confused. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown. Justin Watson, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the route is on here in this first half. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Simeon. He'll find Harry on the right side. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From just shy of midfield, Simeon. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st down, it's Simeon. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown, Chicago! Equanimous St. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put some...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Sky Moore, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Here's a give up the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Push him back. Push him back. 54.
From the 50, it's Simeon. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Brandon Williams there on the pass rush. Give him the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me.
Now Simeon stripped. He lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
They, of course, will decline the penalty and just take the yardage on the completion.
And this defense, they've got to be beyond frustrated at this point because even when they're grabbing and holding out there, they're still completing passes. If you grab someone, they shouldn't be able to catch it.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Burton taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Chicago! Khalil Herbert ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Santos with the extra point. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That one goes for 30 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here again is McKinnon. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Back back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's got it reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for. In this. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. But now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Simeon. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Simeon. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Simeon. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth.
Oh, God.
It doesn't matter. The coach
Josh,
on the sideline
what?
still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this.
Oh, God.
Practice next
Why am
week
I scared to see what you're about to
that's the
send
reason
me?
we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout
Sorry.
the game.
Oh,
not gonna
God,
help them
hold up.
improve.
Josh sent me something.
5-2 is the Mike 5-2.
Hey, Josh, you do realize your game's going to crash when you do that?
Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he'll get what he can up.
You do realize your game's going to crash with a Hell in a Cell in Barbed Wire Arena. Your game's going to crash.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been
Then I don't know what the fuck.
affair.
I think the fucking cage is gonna be glitching through the
So the
damn
Chiefs in
thing.
possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that.
Yeah.
2nd and 7.
Yeah.
They run once more with McKinnon. Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Oh my
Now a
fucking
shotgun
god.
snap as
Oh
they'll look
my
to throw.
god.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Oh.
Well, I think it's pretty evident that any
Hey,
blowout
Josh, did you
isn't
hear
going to
that?
be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not
Jo-
stopping
Josh,
them
did
from
you
throwing
hear
it
that?
deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
He's the
Andy Reid went
fastest
for it,
reader.
but it won't pan out. And the
The
Bears are going to
9/11
get the
crash, the
football back, and they're going to
9/11
get it in
pilots.
great
They
field
ran the
position.
6
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh my
Shotgun
god.
snap for Simeon.
Pass to the right.
And
There's
how?
Jones.
How did the game not crash?
They're going to need
That's
to get
what I
up
wonder.
and set in a hurry. To throw again
Yeah, is
on
Alex on the
2nd down.
PlayStation?
Simeon.
Want to talk in the party?
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Yeah, it's
Here's
on.
Simeon.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
After I'm done with the 3 games for you.
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah.
CD, I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go
What?
back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're
Yeah,
doing
he's
that in
playing
this
2K
game,
right
as
now,
well
but
as
I don't think
making
he can
big
do the
plays.
party chat.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon.
Hey, Josh, can you
And
do
the
party
ball
chat?
closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard
Or
line.
is that a new...
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards,
Oh,
and that'll be
God.
enough.
He's fucking
On
up
1st
the,
down now, run with McKinnon.
he's fucking up
And
the
he'll
match
maneuver
he's
his way
going.
forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, guess what? Chiefs win
It's a pickup
73
of
to
4, and it'll
21
bring up
here
2nd down.
in Chicago. Yeah, hold up. Alright, I'm gonna hang up too.
Go for it.
Alright.
And you noticed they did not want to slow
Bruh.
down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So
Hey,
just about do it for Charles
Josh,
Davis.
how would you
Good.
feel
You've been
if you
watching
see
the NFL
seen the
on EA
loss
Sports. For more,
that badly?
log on to EASports.com.
What would you have done if your Commanders
With
lost
we
that
say
badly
so long
to the
from
Chiefs?
Soldier Field.
Yeah, if I seen my Seattle lose that bad, I'm gonna be like, where the fuck did it go wrong? What the fuck? How do you lose that bad? Bad part is Patrick Mahomes only played for the first quarter. Hold up. Yes, we do. Alright, so we gotta get another receiver for Kansas City. Yes.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Oh, fucking God. Speaking of the Commanders. Speaking of the fucking Commanders. Oh yeah, let's look at the free agents. Oh. Oh no. Alright. Hey, hey, Josh, I have a question. Hey, Josh, I have a question. Would it be overpowered if would it be overpowered if I, kind of paired Patrick Mahomes with Odell Beckham? Would it be overpowered if I did that? I'm just wondering, asking for a friend. There's the Odell. Alright, no. Who wants Juju? Who wants Juju? Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of Juju and I'm getting Odell. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
You know, that would be, I think that would be overpowered.
I'm gonna go put my phone on charge.
Alright. Oh, this Chiefs team's just getting better and better each time. Oh. So, we did it.
What?
We got Odell.
Sweet.
Alright, yeah, we need to change scheme real quick. Let's look at the scheme fit.
So I'm thinking about watching Dragon Ball Z Kai again.
Oh yeah, yeah, I like it.
My favorite fight from that is Gohan and Cell.
My favorite one is gonna be, yeah, Gohan and Cell. What about you, Josh, if you're still in here? What's your favorite fight from Dragon Ball Z? Not Super, but Z.
Kai.
Well, it's Dragon Ball Z, basically.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm about to make this Chiefs team is about to be fucking powered.
Can you do party chat?
What?
Can Josh do party chat?
I have no idea he hasn't said anything. Let me send a message.
Oh, you should give Josh my number so we can all do a merge call.
He doesn't do calls.
Oh.
And plus the stream can hear you, by the way.
Can he hear me?
Yeah, the whole stream can. I have it set to where the stream can catch party voice.
Oh, I can't use my special words then?
No.
Bloody pussy.
Well, goddamn. Okay. Alright, let's boost his defense up. We need to boost his defense.
Get out of here, you mercenary faggot.
You just said your favorite word.
That's not my favorite word. It's the other word.
Haha.
It's the other one.
Left tackle.
Hey, where you at? Where you doing, loony buddy? You fat ass.
How do y'all, the Commanders, have only one right tackle?
Big fat ass. Big fat ass. Big fat ass.
That, oof. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do that, and with the, whatever the free agency comes around, we're gonna have to beef up the defense through that.
I've killed another cultist.
Well, speaking of the Commanders, it's game 2 of the preseason, and guess who's against? The Commanders.
They need Tom Heineke.
They got Taylor Heineke.
No, like real life.
Oh yeah, they need Taylor Heineke because unless Jacoby Brissett actually pulls through, but unlikely. But they do have a new owner, so they may pick up the fucking slack.
Well, they need Heineke because he actually got them a winning record to enter the playoffs.
Yeah, but sadly he went over to the Falcons.
Huh?
Sadly he went over to the Falcons. He went to Atlanta.
Imagine he beat the Commanders.
Which the Atlanta is gonna be misusing him. They're not gonna be using him anymore. So I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Kadarius Toney gonna elect to bring this one out.
Hey, they will eventually do fuck ups.
Yeah, but I think, but to say, I'm gonna say this from a Seahawks fan, the Commanders did a good thing by selling the damn team. They sold the team. Good. Dan Snyder's a piece of shit.
I agree.
Patrick Mahomes to Odell Beckham.
That's a perfect duo.
Yeah, and oh my god, I got Patrick Mahomes' X Factor on now.
Hey, I need both of y'all's opinions on this. Who do you think will win? Patrick and Odell versus Aaron Rodgers and Devontae.
Aaron Rodgers, Devontae. No offense to Patrick, but Aaron Rodgers and Devontae. Them two is a whole different breed.
All right, Josh, what do you think?
Yeah, Josh, who do you think? Aaron Rodgers and oh no, he sent me a message. Hold up.
Wait, you're making coffee? Damn it.
But yeah.
Fine, I'll get out of your kitchen, you bitch.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers and Devontae all overall, but if it was prime Odell, yeah, Mahomes and Odell.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, what did you think about that post I sent you about Prescott? Not that good.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I'm seeing him. He was not in the chat, so
You should send that to Josh.
I'm doing it now. I'm sending him asking.
He's a Redskins fan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's Commander, sure.
That coffee smells so strong.
But yeah, ultimately, I think Aaron Rodgers would win. Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams wins that. No offense to Patrick Mahomes and this Chiefs team. That team is good, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's switch it. Patrick and Devontae versus Odell and Rodgers.
Mahomes and Devontae.
Chris is like, you're asking for a murder.
Could you imagine that? Oh my god! Hello?
No, there's a cult spotted. I mean, no. Other thing, mercenary.
Yeah, if we're gonna do oh shit. Alright, here we go. I got one. Aaron Rodgers, not Aaron Rodgers, you ready?
Yeah.
Tom Brady and Gronkowski or Russell Wilson and Tyler Lockett?
I'm gonna be dead honest with you. Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
I got one for you. Tom Brady versus Devontae. I mean, no, Devontae and Brady versus Patrick and
Tyreek. We already had Tom Brady versus fucking Patrick and Tyreek, and you seen how that turned out.
I'm not gonna bring that up no more.
You already seen how that turned out.
Why did I just embarrass myself?
Tom Brady, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say it. Tom Brady embarrassed the Chiefs in that Super Bowl.
Please don't say it. I'm here.
But I'm gonna have to go. If Brady had Devontae, yeah, you're asking for it. that's like giving Superman. That's like giving Superman's That's like giving Superman's right. Giving Superman's powers to Batman.
That would be scary.
Yeah, that's scary.
Hey, so I know Dragon Ball can do clone jutsu or whatever clones. But
Yeah, it's after image.
Even though their power splits. But imagine it's like Naruto.
Oh my god.
Imagine Goku can make shadow clones.
Yeah, no, I don't need that. I don't need that.
Oh, new cultist. Damn it, it's just a clue. Oh, okay. Oh, I can go kill Bryson now.
Oh, that.
So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Colts are dead.
Look at that.
Who's up next? Should I fight him?
What level? What level are they?
46.
Oh! Oh!
I'm level 43.
It's 3 above.
I think I'm ready, but also I don't want a whole thing of fortress of enemies coming after me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take.
Oh no! Oh shit!
I can now tame jaguars.
That I can train. You mean tame them?
Yeah.
I can tame all of them. All of them.
I need to get the third one, the bears.
Yeah, I can train. I can tame the bears.
Oh yeah. My spear's level 3 now, I think.
I think mine's level 3 as well, but oh, what a hit!
Right now, I need to kill 9 more Colts before I can do another upgrade.
Yeah, but yeah, I got rid of Juju, so we got Odell in the building.
I'm set.
Oh shit! No! Ah, Commander's tied it up. Okay, we got a game here.
Honestly, what is the worst thing that you hate to see get murdered?
I would hate to see the fucking. I hate to see the You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I hate seeing the Patriots the way they are now.
Honestly, they didn't. The could have done better though.
Yeah, but I hate seeing the Patriots the way they are because fucking Bill Belichick. Oh, like the Patriots.
Hey, Chris.
Huh. Huh. What? What? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hold up. Hold up. We gotta do a sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Hold up. We gotta do a sound check. I'm good. I was good.
Number 2 leads leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And Charles, we take a peek there at the recent draft class, and it's definitely a year where they had a chance to greatly improve this team.
And you've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity. 2 first-round picks, you better scout them well and hit on those selections.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Hold on.
Down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he'll be brought down on the other side
Yo.
of midfield at the 43.
Yeah, my mic was good.
That was me.
Ah. Well, the Commanders tied this game up.
I think I figured out why that happened.
Why?
Probably because I fast traveled on here.
3 yards on that last
Or the Wi-Fi said, fuck you, you're not talking no more.
Pretty much. I guess it doesn't like it when I talk about Seth and Creed.
I guess so.
I mean, I'm going to talk about it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to hunt down another Colt, and a mercenary decides to show up in my path.
Mahomes to Kelce.
Oh, so I have not discovered that level 50 Colt or mercenary yet.
Ezekiel.
Yep.
Here we go, and we're on the board again.
The one that sounds like Prescott's running back.
Not no more.
Huh?
Not no more. Well, not no more.
Wait, what happened?
Zeke got fucking released.
Oh, shit.
Zeke, Elliott got released way after the fucking, way back before the draft.
Oh, God. I never knew that.
Yeah. He got, Ezekiel got released. And right now he's a free agent.
So, I heard rumor that he might be heading to the Eagles.
No, the Eagles ain't gonna pick him up. I think it's either gonna be the Vikings or Chargers.
We don't need him on the Chargers. Hell no.
I think he's gonna go to the Vikings because the Vikings needs a running back because Dalvin Cook was released as well.
Was he good?
Yeah, it was their best running back in years.
But Giants took him out.
And
then, so on. Giants got wiped.
yeah, and right now, Dalvin Cook could be going to the Bills, Dolphins, or Patriots.
I feel like he should go to the Patriots.
No, I think he should go to the Bills. They need a running back.
The Bills don't need any better.
They need a running back though. They don't have shit as a running back.
But the Bills are overpowered right now. I don't need them.
I mean, Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, yeah, but they need a running back.
They should get themselves a new quarterback.
I think Josh Allen is good. Josh Allen is damn good.
No comment.
I mean, he is. Even though they haven't hit the Super Bowl, he's damn good quarterback.
Here's someone that I want to see take a ring. Probably Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow's going to take a ring.
But, yeah. Josh Allen is my main one for a ring.
Josh Allen could win a ring if that Bills team can actually be good. Then yeah, they'll win a ring.
Here's what happened. They do so well that choke in the playoffs. They remind me of the Cowboys.
I mean, they already choked in the fucking Super Bowl. They already lost 4 Super Bowls in a row.
Yep.
And guess who all the 4 of them were against?
Half of them was from the Cowboys.
Yeah. No, I think all of them was from the Cowboys.
I'm pretty sure Commanders took one from them.
He might. Let me. Google's our best friend for this.
And I think Broncos beat them for one too.
Broncos and Bills in the same conference.
Yeah. Sorry, I get my team mixed up. Someone else took it from the. I think it's the Seahawks.
No.
No. What am I thinking? That's
Giants. Giants, Commanders.
And Dallas twice. It was back to back. I know that. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh my God! You want to hear the Bills' record of Tom Brady? 33-3.
So they only won 3 times against him.
Yeah.
What team beat Tom Brady the most though?
Well, we'll about to see.
I believe it was the Dolphins. Dolphins are a damn good team.
Yeah, the Dolphins.
What's the record?
23-12.
I mean,
that's sad. Holy shit. That fucking, you know what? That's an argument that shows you Tom Brady's one of the best players in the fucking league. Is the best player of all time.
Oh yeah.
The only team that beat him the most was the Miami Dolphins, and it's fucking 12 times. 12. Fucking 12. I would think that it would be a lot more than 12, but no, it's 12.
You know, I'm probably gonna embarrass myself, but how many times did the Chiefs beat Brady?
We know right now, Chiefs and Brady is 5-6.
I thought it was gonna be worse than that.
In the postseason, Brady's undefeated in the playoffs against the Chiefs. He's 3-0 in the playoffs against the Chiefs.
Tom Brady's head.
And one of them was the Super Bowl.
I don't want to talk about that.
But yeah, Kansas City has a winning record against Brady. Brady won 5 and Kansas City won 6.
Oh wait. Oh okay, sweet.
Unlike the Cowboys, they're 7-1.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
They didn't beat the Brady. They beat Brady in the playoffs. That was it.
Tackle made by Chase Young. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
How bad is y'all's team? I'm sorry, Cowboys fan. How bad is your team to lose to Brady 7 times and then finally beat him in the playoffs?
39 yards there. A big one.
I think you already know that this guy's going to be
Okay.
ready to ring the bell for
How many times has Russell beat Brady?
We already lost 1.
Alright. How many times has Seahawks beat Brady?
Hold up. It's probably we're probably on the losing record of that.
You never know.
Oh, we are 2-2. Me and Brady, us and Brady. Oh, 3-2. Never mind, 3-2.
Who got more?
Brady.
Ah.
Oh yeah, it was 2-2, and then the Germany game.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, Travis Kelce. Oh my God. Oh my. We gotta take a look at that, folks. Holy fuck, Kelce.
My phone's upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit. Bro, Kelce. You're a big man. You're not supposed to be doing that.
What did he do?
He basically turned his whole body in midair, turned his whole body around. He jumped and turned his whole body around. And caught the ball for the first down.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna have to send you the video so you can actually see it when you look at it.
Alright. I'm about to kill Bryson. Hang on. I'm about to kill the Colt that you got killed.
Oh,
That I
already.
killed.
Yeah, that I already killed.
Yep.
Bro, Kelsey's athleticism is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Alright, it's sending now.
My favorite person probably is gonna be his brother, Jason Kelsey.
Oh, Jason's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I remember he made a touchdown against the Vikings, I think, and did some type of funny dance.
No, that was a running back, his running back, and he joined his running back in doing that stupid dance.
That was pretty funny. He was like, am I doing this right?
Am I doing this right? He was wide open! DJ Moore, wide open for that.
This is the place. I'm fighting a little bit of everything up in here.
Oh shit, that would have been a touchdown.
Listen to this. I'm fighting cold guards, mercenary, Spartans, and Athens.
Oh god.
I'm fighting a little bit of everything here. Oh, look at that. A bandit just joined.
Wow. And did I not get it? Oh my god. This Commander's defensive line is fucking scary.
I'm gonna yank your shield, because it's annoying. Give me that.
And we begin. 20. Now, if we can get the field goal, it's 21-7.
Remember when I was just talking about the level 50?
He showed up, didn't he? He just showed up.
Yeah, I can't get my cold kill with him here. I'm gone.
You're not ready for that fight.
Nope. He's 6 levels above me.
Oh yeah. All right, folks. I'm gonna after this Commanders game, I'm gonna get off of this stream.
Hey folks, look at my channel, KO Nightmare.
Yeah. Go ahead, look at the recent video with Itachi against fucking Kakashi, which that was one hell of a fight.
I made a video against, I think I played against the Patriots. With the Seahawks. I know I was playing for Seahawks.
Oh fuck, what the hell was that? Oh, across his body.
Hey Josh, do you play Assassin's Creed?
Oh, he's not in the chat.
Okay Josh, you just been died. You died. Josh died.
No! Whoa, fumble! Give me that, give me that. Let's go, 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 wrong way. There we go, there we go. Oh fuck.
Can I kill my Colt in peace, please? 5 mercenaries just joined the party.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the
Oh my God, Travis Kelce.
How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact.
This fucking this Kansas City team.
Find ways to knock it free.
And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh.
Complete.
Let's go.
Contact to hold on to that one, and
I
it's
confirmed the
third
kill.
down.
I'm gonna take off because this is too much.
Bet.
5 mercenaries.
Kelsey in.
Do you think I have the right to take off?
Yep.
5 mercenaries after me. 2 that's
Oh, yeah.
above my level. Level 50. Said, what's that motherfucker?
Oh, 27-7. All right, here we go.
Oh, so I was fighting a giant earlier. He was only 3 levels above me. I didn't think I was going to lose to him, and then he had like 1 or 2 more hits left, and then he did some type of move and killed me on 1 shot. And I was about to put him in the ground too.
Oh.
I was like, no, you make me want to go Super Saiyan after that.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue.
I think I can kill him now. He's 2 levels higher now.
Uh-oh, Commanders fighting back.
I'm gonna go watch Dragon Ball.
Alright, so Commanders makes it a 2-score game now. Yeah.
Later.
Later.
Oh wait, hang on. Let's see what this Colt clue is. I killed another mercenary, Alex. I mean, no, not mercenary, Colt.
Oh, here we go.
The cultist is a forceful brute. Continue your story, okay. Cool. So, have you met the lady in the blue dress? The story?
No, not yet.
You enter a party?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Oh, okay. When you do, tell me.
Alright.
Because at the end, that is going to shock you. Okay, it's going to straight up shocking your titties.
Shocking my titties. Well, damn, I didn't. If I had titties, then.
Well, if you didn't slurp them.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Yeah, boys. I got Patrick Mahomes. We going for it on 4th and 9. Come on now.
Alright, Chris, later.
Later.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown. DJ Moore.
And that is a touchdown, Chase.
And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Make it 34-14. 20 points.
The lead up to an even 20. So that drive, 4 plays. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second. Now,
oh, damn, big boy. Damn, big boy.
Right there at the 22-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about.
There we go, and it's good.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in KC with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Alrighty, here we go. So, we got...
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this
Here we
drive,
go.
at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Second down at 5. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Heineke's throw into the hands of Turner. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Pretty good
Good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. Heineke. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bates.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Heineke, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They will run it. It's McKissick. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Heineke on first down. Open man here, Sims complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Heineke now. Caught on a slant. Touchdown, Washington. John Bates. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
The first throw for Henne, the veteran backup. That's into the hands of Fordson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give, this is McKinnon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight,
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Handoff, it's McKinnon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Hannay. Rolling to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense. And it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move the line of scrimmage forward, and they open up enough space there to get their guy into the end zone.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah,
and he loses the football a second time, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Breaks through the contact. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense set to take over. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because as you...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down.
Now Henning.
Got his man complete. Moore.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Here comes the rookie 7th-round pick. It's Isaiah Pacheco.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. Here's McKinnon. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we